takeover team. That's good. And talking about takeover, let's go for a couple of questions we got in, and we got a lot of questions this afternoon through already. We'll go for some on here as well. But let's start with one that we got, which is sort of leads us nicely into the general topic. We're talking about team takeover and 3 times this year, etc. Spencer Theron, my old mate Spencer Theron, he said, top 5 hit list of who you want to fight.
Top 5. Okay.
I don't know if this is any particular order, but you fire ahead and then we can rank them.
3 for right now, and that Canelo Alvarez is number 1. By
the way, what you make of him fighting Yildrim, a former victim of yours?
I mean, you know, what can you say, man? I mean, you know, it's.
I think it's good that a pound for pound number 1, so to speak, is so active. But the fight itself, it's ordered. Ordered is ordered. Yeah. I didn't actually see the Yildirim Durrell fight. I don't know if he learned out of the fight with you. So I'll give him, nice kid. I'll give him his fair dues. If he, you know, it's a business, as we all know. But I mean, yeah,
it's a great opportunity for him. You know, Canelo is in a position where he can do what he wants. And to be fair to the guy, he has earned that. Should he be fighting, you know, the elite every single time? He probably should, yeah. And I wouldn't consider Avni the elite, but he's mandatory, and Canelo he's earned the right to do what he wants, and if he wants to fight him, then we can't really say anything different.
Yeah,
it's a fight that everyone want to watch, but you know, it is what it is.
Okay, but back to you anyway. That was just a side note. So Canelo,
GGG number 2.
Number 2.
He's been on my radar for years. He has a middleweight title. He's still looking sharp. He's still looking dangerous. He's still the guy to beat in the middleweight division.
Yeah.
Number 2 and number 3.
Just by the way, Chris, you say that you mentioned him. I don't know if you saw this, but before his last fight, he called you out. Yeah. So it's also you're on his radar.
I didn't.
So no, he did. He mentioned you and another name for 2021. I picked up on it. I've got very big ears, you see, and they only get bigger with age. They're absolutely massive, but they're good at picking these things up. So no, he definitely was you. He called up before or after the fight in December, and 100%. So that's happening this year. That is happening this year. Be sure of it.
Got to.
Already talking.
Good. Number 3 is the fight that makes, you know, the most sense, really, you know, is Ryota Murata, because he is, you know, WBA super middleweight world champion. Not super middle, but super middle. Yeah.
Super, you know, super. No, he's the super middleweight super champ. Yeah. We're with you. We're with you.
And WBA interim world champion, so I'm number 1 contender for that belt. So that fight makes a lot of sense. That's a fight I know I can win. So hopefully we can get that done, because, you know, like I said, it's belt collecting season. I want these belts. I want these fights. I don't know what's going on with the WBA regular world title. I don't know if that's, you know, something I would be ordered to fight for because I'm WBA interim. I don't know how it all works, or if I can just go straight for the super. You would know that.
I think more. If it makes dollars, it makes sense, Chris. That's always my saying. You know, if it makes dollars, it makes sense. And but the Murata fight, definitely been in touch with them as well. They were on to us. definitely one for this year as well. You know,